A small question can come in your mind: how can a girl and a boy live in the same room without doing any bad manners? I will tell you.
We are here with another video for you guys, and for those of you who have been following us, you know already. And for those of you who are new in the channel, first of all, I would request you to hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and share this video, because there is a lot we are going to learn from this video from one of our brother here from Uganda. Brother, please, can you tell us your name?
Yeah, my name is Ivan Nimsima.
Ivan from Uganda. I prefer to call him Ivan because I think it's better. Okay, Ivan from Uganda. Guys, on this channel, before we continue, on this channel we bring videos of our brother from Africa who has had some experience here in Dubai, and we like to share with those of us who are not yet here and are anticipating to come to Dubai, but we don't know what Dubai is all about and how we can go about Dubai. So in this channel, we are bringing you the reality in Dubai and the things that you can find in Dubai and the things that you should do and not do here in Dubai. Okay, brother, for this, you have been here for how long in Dubai?
I've been here for 2 years and 3 months.
2 years and 3 months.
Yeah.
So before you moved to Dubai, what really was your first, what prompted you to move to Dubai?
Yeah, because in Uganda I had studied. I had done a diploma, but I couldn't find a good job. All the jobs in Uganda would be stressing, like everywhere in Africa, that's how it is. So I decided to come to Dubai, and because I thought I could make some good money and I go back home and start up something for myself. So that was my main reason
for coming to hustle,
yeah,
get some money to start up yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you came to Dubai, when you arrived in Dubai, what amazed you the most? What surprises you? What really did you feel? What difference did you see?
Yeah, because I came to Dubai, my first time was 2017. Yes, in September. That was my first time to come here. But what I saw here is development everywhere. You look at the buildings, you look at everything, the way people do their things. Everything is different from the way it is in Uganda and Africa at large. So I was just surprised by the way these people are developed, and I loved everything here. So first thing, I thought if I make it in life, I would copy a few things and do them in my country again. So that's what I learned.
So their first time coming to Dubai was in 2017.
17.
2017 arrived here.
Yes.
Did you come on visit visa or employment visa?
Okay, for my first time to come in Dubai, I came with employment visa because I had an agency in my country. It was a company. It used to bring people here, and then I paid in some money to the company, and then I was able to come. And then I came. I had a contract. I signed a contract here for 3 years, but unfortunately I only worked 2 years and 3 months, and then I went for vacation. And when I came back, when I went for vacation, I couldn't make it back because Corona found me there. I was here for 2 years, and then at the start of this very year, in January, I left. I went back to Uganda. But when I was there, before I could come back, that's when we got Corona in the world. So I did not come back again.
You come back. At this time, you have cancelled from your visa before you left, or your visa was still valid?
My visa was still valid, and I was supposed to stay in Uganda for 2 months and come back.
For
my
vacation.
Visa was still valid.
So after that, you couldn't come back because of Corona. How did the company treat this situation with you? At that 2 months, were you on paid leave, or you were on unpaid leave?
For the first 2 months, which was actually officially accepted as my vacation period, I was paid. I was getting some bit of money from the company, but when it got finished and there was lockdown everywhere, I got a letter from my company, and they said I was going to be on unpaid leave, not getting any money. I should stay in my country and wait. So I waited. They said it was going to be 3 months. So from March until June, I was not getting salary. And when we came to June, unpaid leave was finished. I expected to come back, but Corona was still serious. So my company advised me to take another 3 months unpaid leave. So that one was running up to September. But at that moment, you know, when you're in your country, you're not getting any money, life is very hard. Situation
The little
was
money you
tough.
have was going
You're
down.
there with parents, with your family. So I couldn't take it, so I decided to resign online. I was in my country and I told them, maybe I'm not going to manage to wait another 3 months and pay leave. So I said, okay, I want to resign and I plan something new. So from that moment, I sent email of my resignation letter, and my company was able to give me some retirement benefits, end of service gratuity, and that one I saved it because that time there was no business in Uganda, everything was locked, everything was stuck. So in my mind, I decided to keep that money and then I would use it to buy another visa to come back. So right now I'm in Dubai and I came back with visit visa. Yes, sir.
So far in Dubai, how have you, when you came to Dubai, as far as accommodation is concerned, what difference did you see with that accommodation in Uganda and the one in Dubai? Like where you stay?
Yeah, first of all, when you come to work, I mean, when you come with this visa and you're trying to look for a job, you will see that there are many kinds of accommodation, and it's very different from the one in my country. In my country, you can go and rent a full house. You are there, you're able to sleep there alone. But when you come here, you will only have the ability to rent a bed. That's why they call it bed space.
Bed space.
Bed space. You are able to pay some money. There are many
give you
guys in the
same
room, and then you can have a bed. You people can cohabit together, live together, but everyone is doing their own thing. Yeah, but it is the same room, but you pay for a bed. You don't pay for a complete room. So that's the
Why
difference.
don't you pay for a complete room?
The reason you can't pay for a complete room here is because it's too way expensive, very expensive for you to handle. Like you cannot definitely be able, when you're coming to get a job, you're not working, you only have limited money, so you can only afford to get this one and share it with other guys. You share an apartment because the money is not available to rent a room alone. That's why.
That's the reason why the people really stay here.
Shared accommodation.
Shared accommodation.
Yes.
So in this shared accommodation that you lived in,
Yes.
what are the challenges that you faced there from your roommates?
Yeah.
What are the challenges? Like, what things really you find there?
Of course, there are always challenges in everything, and I can say the challenges with living in bed space, they are only temporary because they only happen when you're still new. But when you finish like 1 week, you have now studied the situation, you know how to cohabit with people, you know how they behave. But when you have come in the first 1 week, you don't know where to start from. You don't know who is friendly, you don't know who is rude guy, you don't know the behavior of everyone. But for every other person, when you're mature, you know how to live with people. Even in our country, you have lived with other people who are not brothers and sisters, but you find a way to live with everyone and be together. So the challenge was only temporary, to understand what to do, what not to do, the rules.
So
But from there,
in this joint
it's fine.
accommodation, is it separate? Is it only for boys or it's only for girls?
Wow, that's a challenging question anyway, but because they differ, they're different. There are those you can go to and they're only boys living together, as in boys sharing a room, but there are also those you can go to and then there's ladies and boys, but there's no problem. People live together at that moment, they become like brothers and sisters. Because sometimes, even before I came, sometimes a small question can come in your mind: how can a girl and a boy live in the same room without doing any bad manners? I will tell you,
Yes,
it is possible.
Have you agreed?
It is possible because when you come here, you know everyone has come for one mission: to make money.
Make money.
There's nothing like, okay, I've seen a girl now, we must do something. No. When you come here, you're all adults, you're all mature, because by the time you're able to get air ticket and board plane, you're not a small child. So you're coming here, you know, this
exactly
woman
what-
is here, but I should respect myself, and I know she respects herself. You know, okay, if she's there, she sleeps on this bed and I sleep on next bed. There's nothing that can bother me because I know she also has a mission, I have my mission. and then I should respect her, she should respect me. There's always enough privacy anyway, because you cannot come and change your clothes anywhere like that. There's privacy for everyone. Yeah, but it's always fine and you feel comfortable. There's no problem.
So for this mixed accommodation, that is boys and girls do live in the same room. Have you experienced any kind of like a boy and a girl being intimate in the same room? Does it happen? Does it really happen inside it?
Actually, it's very rare. Like I told you, it comes naturally when you're living with the same lady in the same room. All of a sudden, you become like sisters. So you will find you can share many things. You can eat together. You can laugh together. You can do anything, but you never get feelings.
Okay.
You never
So
get
you are trying to
start
tell
any
us
relationship. Yeah.
Okay, you're trying to tell us that now such things does not exist
Inside
inside
there.
Dubai.
The truth is, many cases I've seen this. You will find even if you are sharing the same room with ladies, they have maybe their friends from outside,
Yes.
but not from inside.
They are not from inside.
Not
They have their friend of the opposite sex from outside.
Yeah.
So how does it when their friends come? Do they easily feel comfortable to get intimate inside there? Does it really happen?
Of course it happens, but when they come, they are coming to visit and jazz and eat and have fun, and then they know their time to go back home. There's no way they will come and spend night there, because like I told you, there is privacy, and then there has to be respect for yourself and for others. So if you bring your friend, I have not seen it where they will sleep there and do everything as if they are home. We understand we are not at home. So sometimes they come and eat and enjoy, and then they go back without having any inconvenience.
So therefore, this period of time that you have been in Dubai here, boys and girls has lived in the same accommodation,
Yeah.
but you have not experienced anything like two people can be, behaving like a real boyfriend and girlfriend in the room. You have never experienced any such thing like that, right?
I've not experienced that because I know only thing I can say, when they are living together, they become like family. The only thing they want is security. If I'm living with a girl in my room, if she feels she's not safe anywhere, she will call me. If she's going somewhere for shopping and she wants some company, I will go, not as a boyfriend, but as for company, and maybe she feels secure with me. But the truth is, there are those who come from their country when they are married couple. They also have their special accommodation they can get, as long as by law they are allowed to stay together as married couple. They have their rooms, they stay together. There are also those bed spaces which are known for married people. They'll be here husband and wife, they'll be here husband and wife, they'll have different jobs, but they come and sleep together in the night. So it will only happen when they are married officially.
Yeah, officially when they are married.
Yes.
But does it happen for unmarried people? It doesn't.
For married people, they always make sure they get a bed space which also has other married people, because they cannot be comfortable when they go in a place for singles. Singles can do anything, they can make fun anytime they want, so married people be comfortable in the room of singles.
As far as job hunt is concerned, when you said you came on employment visa,
Yeah.
have you ever now this time around you have come on visit visa?
Yes, sir.
I want our viewers to know how they can get job in Dubai. Do you have any experience as far as job hunt is concerned? How can they get job?
Okay, for that
What
I
are the
can
challenges
say,
that you face as far as you are facing? Let's say you are looking for a job. What are the challenges that you are facing as far as job is concerned?
the challenges are many. They range from finances and then to connections. You need to have connections. If you don't have connections, that's already a challenge. You need someone who will tell you, my friend, there's a job here, you come and apply. And then also finance problem. You need to have money
To have money.
You move.
Transport,
You
transportation,
need to
even
stay.
where you are staying.
Even where you're staying,
Yes.
you need to have money when you're not working. You know how that can be hard, but you should come when you're prepared. You're ready.
So what are you telling our viewers out there that if you are coming with a tourist visa, you should have some money with you?
Yeah,
should
I'm
have
not
some
saying
money
you
with
should
you
have
so
too
that-
much.
Not too much. Money that can
You should
sustain you
have
for at least
something
3
that
months.
can support you. Yeah, because here everyone, most of the time, you need to know that you are the best judge of your own welfare. You can only determine how you want to live. If you want to live a miserable life, you come when you're not prepared. But when you come, when you're prepared, life will be okay. You can have everything you want, and when you have luck, you can also get the job quickly.
So far in this country, the people that you have met, the friends that you have met, how have they treated you? I want you to talk this issue. I want this issue on the two perspectives.
Yes.
Like the friends that you have met, those that have treated you well. What did they your experience? How did they treat you well? What did they do for you that was really you can never forget? And for those that did not treat you well, what did they do to you that really in this UAE? Because our viewers they would like to know the kind of things that they can expect from other Africans here.
Yes.
Yes. So those people that you have come across, first of all, let's start with those ones that have treated you well.
Yeah, of course.
What did they do?
Of course, definitely everyone needs help.
Yes.
And for me, I was lucky that when I came back, I had made friends in my first shift, in my first period when I came to Dubai. So most of those friends have been good to me. The first person who was good to me was my friend. I sent him money to buy visa from here. Because when you buy a visa from my country, it's expensive. But when I considered, I sent money back here, my friend was able to buy me a visa and air ticket. So that's why that was the first friend who did good for me. And other friends, another friend helped me to find a good bed space. Another friend was able to arrange. He looked for me a good space. And when I came from airport, immediately I went to bed space. He gave me direction, I went and got bed space. Other friends, like the one I had here 8 moments ago, they have helped me. When they found me here, they were like, okay, we know your situation, so they'll give me 50 dirham. I don't ask, but they know I need it. So I really feel they are so supportive. And some other friends are also trying to give me a link. They say, I've heard there is advertisement here, you go and apply. Information. My friends also have helped much, give information. And what I've understood that in this UAE, even if someone is strange to you, but when they need something, try to give help. Because I remember my time when I was at the airport, I met a brother from Cameroon. He wanted to look for another brother who he was waiting for. Now he said, I don't have line, I want to meet my brother, but can you help me? And I had some credit on my phone. So I gave him, this guy called, and he was so happy. And then that one has also helped me because when you help one person, God will bring someone else to help you also when you need help. So I've not regretted helping, and I know everyone really needs help.
For those who have treated you well, talk about that. Can you remember some of the incidents that you have really faced some challenges with some friends who really betrayed you? Has it ever happened in this UAE to you?
Yeah, with people betraying me, it's not really common because anyway, I know there are people who have not come to the expectation. Like there are times when you ask someone, what do you think about the jobs right now? How can I make it now? But they will give you discouraging information. That's the only thing I have. They'll be like, no, don't come, don't come.
It's very difficult like that.
They discourage. But I don't blame them because maybe they also don't have hope, maybe they don't have experience. But the truth is I've not had people who betray me. Because I know sometimes if you live a humble life and a faithful life with your friends, it's rare to be...
You come back to you.
Yeah, what good thing you do to them, they can also do it back to you in a good way. But I have not had friends who betray me.
Okay, brother. We leave it for now. I will thank you very much for taking part in this video, for telling our brothers and sisters who are out there back here in Africa the kind of things they can expect here, how they can get here and there, how they can interact with people. Guys, it has been a wonderful one. If you made it right up to the end of this video, I want to say thank you to that, and then don't forget to hit that subscribe button, share this video with your friends. Our brothers need to know what is happening here in the UAE. We need to enlighten them, we need to make them aware before they are coming here, so that at least they know where they are going to, they know what to do and what not to do. Thank you once more, brother. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it.